Hey Libra, welcome to your June 2024 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. So let's take a look here, Libra, and let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see, you pulled the Page of Cups here, the Three of Swords. You pulled the Judgment card, and you also pulled the Moon card here. All right, let's take a look here. I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with a forgiveness situation. And I think a lot of this is in regards to, well, I think it's a multitude of things. I think you're trying to forgive yourself, you're trying to forgive other people, you're trying to really understand the deeper meaning of things at this time. Page of Cups being the overall energy, it's like when we want to come from a place of compassion, we want to come from a place of empathy. And also too, like when it deals with like anything, if you're doing anything newer that you're starting to feel moved by, like in regards to being inspired by, you know, the Judgment card is about committing to something fully, right? So the Judgment card is you get a second chance, or there's a second chance in the mix here. So this is like, if this is in regards to relationships, I feel like this could be like a second chance that's trying to come through here. And I do feel like that's happening here. That Moon card, you know, there could be still some confusion, still some uncertainty, but I think for the most part, it's like you're trusting your gut instincts when it comes to things. When it comes to yourself, I feel like, you know, you're ready to step fully into living life with that Judgment card. It's like you want to live your best life. You want to be able to let go of all the burdens and all the dead weight from the past here with this Judgment card. And the Moon card is saying, now's your time to do it, right? Now's your time to surrender to the unknown and embrace the new future here and let go of this Three of Swords energy that you're in right now, whether it's heartbreak, sadness, disappointment. It could just be even like life, right? It doesn't even have to be because of a relationship. It could just be because of life, you know, like just things just feeling very gloomy, right? Definitely the energy in the collective has been really tough. You know, we just had so much Gemini energy squaring Pisces, and that could definitely bring an energy of gloominess, right? An energy of confusion, lack of direction, lack of meaning, lack of purpose, lack of initiative. But I'm starting to see things clear here for you. Starting to clear up a little bit. So let's see. You have this King of Wands, you have the Three of Cups, and your outcome is the Temperance card. Yeah, things clearing up. The Moon card's like the full moon and fog everywhere. And it's like, it's almost like a mystery. It's like everything's like, you feel disoriented. You don't know where you're at. You don't understand your relation to your environment. And it's like, in a way, it's like that fog is starting to dissipate here. And with this Temperance card, I'm seeing things restore back, or being restored back to normal. Things coming back into balance, things coming back into harmony here. Your advice here with this Judgment card is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is an energy of connectiveness. So like Three of Swords can be where you just start to feel really disconnected from life. You feel disconnected from yourself. You feel disconnected from your environment. And the Judgment card being in the challenge is like you're trying to find those deeper answers here, and you're trying to rise above all that. The Judgment card reminds me of like, it's the phoenix rising through the ashes, right? These people are given a second chance at life here from this angel. And what that represents symbolically is rising through the ashes, a transformation that life is bringing forth for you. And that Three of Cups being here as the advice is telling you to step fully into the transformation, but also Three of Cups is Mercury in Cancer, and Mercury just came into Cancer. So you're going to be seeing this Three of Cups a lot, not only in my reads, but in everybody else's reads. And for the ones that always ask why I look over here, it's because I want to see if my camera's focused. I have a camera monitor. I'm not reading a script. Like, the fuck? Like, I've been doing this for too long. I don't need no damn script. So this Three of Cups here, you know, is connecting. It's Mercury in Cancer. It's getting emotionally intimate with people, right? And if you've been feeling disconnected, now is definitely time to do that. You have the King of Wands here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of. King of Wands is understanding that your power, right? Sometimes we have to take the lead. So the universe is saying here, don't wait, take the lead, right? If you want to make your relationships better, make your relationships better. If you want to make your life better, make your life better. If you want to make your environment better, make your environment better. It's like being the change that you want to see in the world. And that King of Wands is a reminder for you of that. So let's see here. Also, the Temperance is a card of reconciliations, right? Bringing opposites into balance. Bringing opposites into like an equilibrium. You know, things that could be at odds. So let's see here. You pull this Mercury card, it says messages. See, I knew it. Mercury does deal with communication and messages. So for some of you, this is about communicating, right? But there could be some communication coming your way here as well. So let's see. You pull this First Breath card. It says beginner's mind here. This is about newness, stepping into new energy here. And it's also about learning from mistakes too. And being open-minded, Mercury, to be able to understand and relate differently, especially if the way you've been relating to things lately, or things, especially lately, like the things you've been relating to, have been disappointing. This is about, it's like trying to keep an open mind, trying to understand everybody's side and perspectives, trying to understand, the bigger picture of things with that Three of Cups, the Temperance, about the world and your place in it, and understanding that life's too short to be living in, this Three of Swords. You have this Courage card. And that's what this King of Wands is. Right? King of Wands is very courageous. Reminds me of Leo. I think it is Leo. I think all the kings are fixed signs. You can even see a lion in the back on his throne. So, and Leo represents courage, being confident in your authority. And so this Courage card is saying to have courage to step into giving yourself a second chance, or giving something a second chance here. So let's clarify or read Libra. Let's see here. Clarify the Page of Cups. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a brand new beginning here that's starting to happen for you. And all you have to do is just give it your attention, right? Just, allow yourself to step into it. Clarify the Three of Swords in your current energy. You have the Judgment card here again. So yeah, this is this energy here that you're trying to move through. Trying to rise above this Three of Swords. You're trying to do your best to transmute whatever this is that's, bothering you or that you're upset by. And, Judgment card is about forgiveness. And I think it's about forgiving yourself and everybody else, because that's really going to help you be able to move forward. If you're stuck in resentment, or if you're stuck in anger or frustration, it's going to be very hard to be present and to see the beauty in life. Clarify the Judgment card in your challenge, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is acceptance, right? Accepting this newer opportunity here to create with this Three of Cups. So let's take this, let's clarify this Three of Cups. You have the Ten of Swords, yeah. Ten of Swords is Sun of Gemini, and Gemini deals with the way we relate to things. It's our environment. It's the conversations that we're having with ourselves, the conversations that we're having with others, relating. And so your advice is to, with that First Breath beginner's mind here, it's like relating in a way that's different, that's newer, and being open-minded to learning and communicating and understanding on a deeper emotional, empathic level. And even with yourselves, like having compassion for yourself to brush yourself off and keep back up on the horse. Clarify this Moon card. For the future, you have the Knight of Cups here. Yep, I like this because I feel like you're moving forward here and you're trusting your gut instincts. And I think you're going to be seeing the situation as a perfect opportunity of growth. That lobster on the moon card is really getting my attention, and the lobster represents inner growth that's trying to emerge. And the Knight of Cups is some form of a newer vision or something here that you're intrinsically moved by. So I feel like it's like you're trusting your gut instincts to walk fully into this new beginning. And it's like, and it gets better too with the Temperance card. So we'll see what this Temperance is. Clarify this Temperance. The Lovers, yeah, reconciliations. And this is also with yourself too, the Lovers, not just love, but definitely in regards to love. I'm seeing a deeper sense of reconciling in your relationships and your partnerships here, or with a person, but also with yourself too. It's like you're finally getting back to feeling whole and feeling in alignment. Clarify this King of Wands in the position of something you're unaware of. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about remembering that, you know, not everything is bad, right? Whenever we go through something in life, we feel like, oh, everything is just horrible. But the Nine of Pentacles is telling you to remember the blessings that you have, to count your blessings. And the King of Wands is saying, you know, to be confident in your ability here to turn your situations around. Let's see here. What is something that Libra is doing that is working for them? What is something Libra is doing that's working for them? Death card, yeah. Stepping through the transformation. Death card represents transformation, letting go of the past. It's like the more you struggle against it, right? The more you resist transformation, the harder that process is. But it's by acceptance that process can take leeway faster. So what is something that you're doing that's working against you? You have the Six of Wands here. Six of Wands could be pride. You know, not letting your pride get in the way. You know, not letting your pride get in the way. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. You have the Sagittarius card. It says expand. So I do feel like there's expansion here on the horizon. But Sagittarius wants you to go on the new adventure here. You know, whatever happened, happened. But now it's time to open yourself up to learning about the situation and allowing yourself to go out and play the game again, right? To go out and to expand things, or to continue to expand things. You have this Wisdom card. Yeah, it's like learning from the situation, right? Ten of Swords as the advice is like, all right, you got the experience. What are you learning from it? And how can you extrapolate what it is that you've gone through and that you've learned, and how can you apply it moving forward? And it's about having the wisdom and the courage, or it's about having the courage to apply your wisdom. Because you're very wise. Yeah, this Fool's Embrace, it says transmuting pain. See, I knew it. There's something here that I do sense here that you're transmuting, but it's about not being too hard on yourself, right? First breath, beginner's mind. It's like allowing yourself to start anew, to start again, to forgive yourself, to forgive others, to understand on a deeper, and to have more compassion here for yourself. Because really soon, it's like you're coming back into alignment. You just have to really walk through, like the Moon card. You know, it is uncertain, right? It feels a little bit disorienting whenever we go through something and then we want to reorient and go another way, or reorient towards something that ideally we want to create. It's like we have to deal with having to forgive ourselves, having to trust in our wisdom, having to be courageous. But when you do that, the Temperance with the Lovers, it's like you're feeling whole and complete again, and you're feeling in alignment, and you're feeling alive. And not only that, it's like the relationships in your life here as well are getting better. So, interesting read, Libra. Definitely a deep read. Definitely a deep read. So I'm gonna leave your reading here, Libra. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I'd love to do a personal reading for you. That link is down below in the description. Any question you have, I'll answer. I have a couple different reads up. I have the mini reads, the standard reads like I just did, and I have the Astrology tarot reads, to where I do a tarot spread and look at the astrology for you using your natal chart and the current transits to take a deeper look into your situation and answer any questions that you have, or to give you any guidance that you're looking for. So anyways, if you haven't yet subscribed, I encourage you to do so. Also hit the notification bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your videos. And if you like the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button for me. Otherwise, in that Libra, I'm wishing you the best for the rest of the month, and I'll see you and talk to you in your next video.